Now I'm pretty focused on leveling up my brand and my business, kind of getting to the people that need me and my services. Because of my presence on Google, I lead this area with 89 5-star reviews. I've always kind of thought and dreamed of a life of leisure. Me starting is not exactly what I kind of had in mind, but I know there's future things that'll get me to where I visualize myself being. Building a brand that's for me, generational wealth. It has a lot to do with it. So yeah, building something from the ground up and kind of seeing how far we could take it.
You're learning a person in more depth than you probably would if you weren't caregiving for them. And not only the person themselves, but other things that they need help with. So you're learning about those things too. So actually I can look at it as an education, something that's from an educational standpoint. Yeah, and I think the most important part is that just learning love on a deeper level, on deeper levels than you may have if you didn't have this experience. We can play sequence. We can do, she likes to play Uno. Draw two, is that +2? That means you draw two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, draw two.
Who usually wins Uno?
She does.
Yeah, I do.
So I kind of had a lot of changes and kind of looking for a new career direction and a new living place and everything like that. So that's kind of what's going on with my life right now. And I started using Prepare and Prosper as like a service, as a client. Frequently when you're going through a career change and stuff, a lot of people want experience somewhere, an experience with something. And you can't really get that experience until you've worked somewhere. So you're kind of in this like catch-22. But a place like PMP, you can come in with very little experience and volunteer your time and effort and then get those skills and get that resume building to help you get a position later that you might want. And that's kind of been a really beneficial part of volunteering for me.
Taxes are my least favorite adulting chore. It gives me an anxiety that's like, I have a home that I don't want to lose. It's like you don't want to get behind on taxes, so you try to like figure it out. So I'm happy for a service like Prepare and Prosper, an organization like Prepare and Prosper, and they're offering small business support like that. It was the best support I probably had this year for my business, to be honest.
I'm going to Prepare and Prosper to get my taxes done for 4 years. This year, I ended up owing for the first time, and I was really throwing it back because I've never owed. I was looking for different ways to try to counteract that, and Willie, as he looked more into it, and then he calls me back, and then he found out that as a caregiver, if the person you're caregiving for lives in your home, that you don't have to pay any taxes, but that was a very significant help to me because I began to owe medical bills. And those were fortunately all covered. But I mean, I wonder, well, what if I go on somewhere else to get my taxes done? Or what if it was almost like fate?
Beyond the skills and stuff I'm learning, it's a good organization. That's really rewarding on a personal level to be part of something larger than yourself that works within the community.
I paid for a service and it turned out wrong. So I was able to get amended and it turned out favorable for me. Thanks to Prepare and Prosper, I wouldn't have known what to do myself. And they offered to just look at the taxes, give it a look, and it amended and it got accepted and it lowered the balance. Like I was very, very grateful.
All that was just quite a journey to landing here, and I think just life experiences cause you to mature in different ways and to learn just how to live life and enjoy it, and even when you run into obstacles, not to let them take you in a negative direction.